In Chapter 6, we will start by working with WordArt and tables. You should already know how to change the font size, change the orientation from portrait to landscape, and how to create your business sets. In this particular example, you're going to use WordArt. And you do that by clicking on Insert WordArt, choosing the WordArt style you wish to have. And then from there, you can change the size, change the font, change the fill color, change the shape, the outline, etc. You'll notice that this WordArt is at your margin, and you can move that like you do anything else in your documents. But you want it to be at the top margin, and notice how that blue line is? That means it's at the top of your page. So when you release your mouse, it's going to snap that to that margin. When you insert your table, you're going to insert a table just like you have in some of your other classes. You have two options. You can use your grid, or you can click on Insert Table and choose how many rows and columns you have. With your table empty, you're going to key in your information. Sometimes you're going to need to insert a column or a row. Let me back up just a minute. You also need to make sure as you're entering your data you press Tab to move from column to column or row to row, because if you don't and you press enter, it's going to leave a bigger gap. So just note that. Sometimes you need to insert columns and rows, and if you do, you go to the location where you need to insert the column. You click on the Design Table Tools Layout tab, and you can insert above, below, left, or right. You can also delete a column or a row using this feature. Sometimes you need to merge sales, just like in this campground amenities here. Each one of these were sales. So as you highlight that, then you click on Merge Sales. If you wanted to split it, you would click on Split Sales, and it would put your sales back in there. You also are going to be working with the alignment. Notice this is centered in the middle. You could also center align it so that it's at the top or the bottom. You can left align at the top or bottom or in the center. You can right align at the left, at the top or the bottom or in the center. You can change your column widths by going between columns and dragging it out or pulling it in to make it larger or smaller. You can go between rows, and you can make those larger or smaller by pulling them up or pulling it out. You can add a border to your table by going to your design, selecting your border. If you want it all around, and then changing your weight. If you want it to be thicker, you make it a heavier weight, and you can also change your color. Sometimes you need to divide a cell, and if you do, it's just putting a diagonal so you have information at the top and the bottom of the cell. And what that does is it splits it. So you click on the cell, then you go to your Tables Tools Layout tab, and you click the diagonal button and choose the style right here, and then you just choose your style. And that is how you're going to start with Chapter 6. I'm breaking this video up because it's too long to do in one. So there's going to be another video that will come right behind this one that's going to deal with creating calendars and also Excel tables. Good luck with this part of Chapter 6.